to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Trey Turner now. Fought off foul. And here it comes. And ball 1.
You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title.
And the righty deals. Stays alive.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
That's in there. That's strike 1. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. And gone. He sends it out of here. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Anthony Santander in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that ball is out of here. That was a moonshot. And they add a run. It's 3-0. And now Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Liner, base hit. Man at first, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. In the air, right side. And that one hops the wall. Kiermaier around third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. That next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Out towards right center field. Ruiz makes his way towards it. And there's one down. Jose Abreu up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. Tarno at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2. That's a base hit as a run scores.
He was all over that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The relay in there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now a fly ball to right center. Mullins on his horse and makes the grab. And that is that. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one is absolutely belted. Kiermaier going back some more, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Gunnar Henderson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And now it's even up. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Tied up here in the early going. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Esteury Ruiz, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And a foul ball. That one down the line, and foul ball. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And now 2-2. That to right. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. Now here is Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, Taylor Ward.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
First offering misses the mark. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And another ball. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. And he'll make it into third with a triple. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one's in there, 0-1. Jimenez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Travis d'Arnaud. Sliced down the right side. And he deals. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Flied out his first time. Ground ball right side. To second. Pulls him off the bag. One down. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Abreu. Just off the inside edge.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. Kicks and deals.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Bases loaded, one away. Turner to second. There's one, and that's two. Top half of the third inning. Now, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Over to Abreu. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Bounced out to short. Jimenez sends it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell
Oviedo back to work. Ozuna in his 10th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And a foul ball.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Got him looking. One away. Here's Brandon Crawford. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 51, Austin Vaughn.
And now Austin Hayes. That's in there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, left field. Yoshida on the move. Brings it in. And that is that. Start of the fourth. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. Jimenez throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Ward going back some more, and it's gone. So he just clears the wall. His second home run of the game. It's 4-4. And here is Cedric Mullins. Good eye right there. There's the strike.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball to Abreu. Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And first offering is fouled off. Tied at 4. Swings through that.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt, Darno down to first with it. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And it's 1-1.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
Love when you talk nerd to me. In the air, out towards right center. Ruiz squeezes it, and there's 2 away. So digging in, now Travis d'Arnaud. Lifted in the air, out to left. Yoshida makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Swings through that one for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it's caught for the out. And now the right fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
The right fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
Trying to bunt his way on, and he grabs it in foul ground. Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. Runner on the go. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ruiz at first, 1 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. One out and a runner at second. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Turner runs, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Two on, 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here in Cleveland, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Yoshida puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Abreu up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
No strike.
Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Marcelo Zuna digs in for the Guardians. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. Kelly back to work. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Rutschman retired. And there's one away. And now, Anthony Santander.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Santander, in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. On the ground to first. Abreu takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Crawford tosses to first, and they get Mullins for the out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Well, we go bottom 6. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Crawford goes 6'1", 225 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting,
Austin Hayes digs in for the Guardians. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward. On the ground to third. Over to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jimenez swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
now batting, center
Back
fielder,
to the top of the lineup.
Kevin
Now it's going to be Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Cut off, now a throw home. Close play, but in there.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kiermaier off of first with 2 away. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. The throw into second.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 40.
Hit hard, base hit. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. He'll score, and it's 8-4. Hey!
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Abreu in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swings and misses.
One ball, one
and the
strike.
count 1-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing
That's a
pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps
Two balls,
later
one
on.
strike.
So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swings through that
Two
one.
balls,
When you
two
throw a
strikes.
fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Mullins settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore. Perry Carpenter. Gregory Soto takes over on the mound.
Your attention,
Bringing in the
please.
lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And the pitch. And a ground ball to first. Knocks it down to first. And he just gets it there in time. One away. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Baltimore, number 15, Rick Merritt.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Yuri Ruiz,
Up next
the next
for
to
the
hit,
Orioles,
1 for 2.
Right fielder, Esteyuri Ruiz.
And he steps off. Swings through that
0-1.
one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing went around,
0-2.
and the count is 0-2. And down on strikes. That ends the frame.
It's time for the traditional 7th hit.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell
And here it comes.
Ozuna.
And that's in for a strike. That one
1-1.
missed. There's a strike. And there's a ball. Comes the 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. He goes down looking. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz ranging to his right. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that ends the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings and misses. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Trey Turner. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Darno makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ozzie Albies. That's to third. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. And the Orioles set down in order. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, Taylor Ward.
The pitch. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So up next, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss. Going on.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Kiermaier now. There's a swing and a drive. Ruiz going back some more, hits the fence. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
Darno, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the 9th. And now here is Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Soto in his 4th year. 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ladies and
The
gentlemen,
Guardians going with a new pitcher, Garrett Crochet. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Garrett.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. One up, one down. So now the DH spot, Anthony Santander. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. It just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone.
Hayes throws to second. Santander trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. He's safe. Cedric Mullins
Now that's
getting ready to hit.
Cedric Mullins.
Yeah.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
0-2 now. Slider misses outside.
2 strikes.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Way inside, gets out of the way. Bounce to the right. Slings to first, and they get Mullins for the out. So they're down to their final out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Grounded out his first time. That clips the corner.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the lefty. Swung on, belted. That one back. And gone! Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. And they inch closer. It's 8-6. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball down and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but that one had eyes.
Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Next to hit, Esteury Ruiz. And a base hit. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. This one in the air right field. That one back there. And that'll do it.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.